we finally did it. We finally quit our 9-to-5 job. But before we get into that, let me introduce myself. My name is Chris. I'm a 23-year-old living in the best borough, Brooklyn, of course. My ethnicity is fully Mexican, and with that being said, my top favorite foods are tacos and sushi. But the one thing I love more is creating videos. And it's super cool to finally announce that I got a new job as a filmer for one of my favorite creatives of all time. It's super crazy to finally say it out loud because it's like a dream come true. From filming for him to create my own videos, I've worked a lot behind the scenes, and it's so crazy to finally see my work come to fruition. I really wish I could get into full details here, but I'm in a bit of a rush because I gotta pick up some important stuff for this new job that I got. So, come join me for a ride. Let's go. I want you guys to guess where we're going. We gotta go, bro. Come on, let's go. Do you need a Pelican case? Probably not. Do you want one? Of course. Bro, I just need to get one. Thank you so much. This was not planned, but right now I'm going to meet my favorite person. And it's pretty crazy because it's honestly one of the most beautiful days out in New York City. And it's been a long time since we had a day like this. Everyone is outside right now, and it's so nice to finally say we are out of the winter slump. No more seasonal depression. Let's go. And yeah, pretty hungry. Can't wait to munch. All right, but we're forgetting one thing. Oh, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Ashley brought us to beautiful Madison Square Park. Right now, I'm about to show you the 3 things I got. They're probably really important, but it's up to Ashley to decide if they are.
I'll be the judge of that.
Should be a judge of that, right? Starting off with the 3rd place winner of Not So Important. Boom. The GGI Mic 2s. This is a charging case. This thing will be able to be hold and charge them, and I wouldn't be able to lose them. And I wouldn't be able to spend another $200 on new mics.
But I can hold them and charge them, and you can pay me.
With that being said, what would you say? On a scale of 1 to 5, was this actually useful?
I think it will help you keep them organized. And you always use my charger to charge them.
That is true. I gotta stop using that.
Yeah, I think it was 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5? Alright, gotcha. I don't know why. This one I'm more excited about for some reason.
This looks like a big iPad case.
It does, right? It looks pretty big. I can't lie. Oh, and it also becomes into like this thing. Now the case becomes a whole stand. See this? Like I could literally be like one of the finance bros and just like boom, boom. You see that? So what do you think? With this all being said, what would you rate this?
I'll rate it like a 2 out of...
A 2?
A 2 out of 5, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, I know what the last thing is.
I mean, she kind of guessed it already on the way here. But this is probably the one thing I needed when I was out filming. I feel like every videographer should have something like this in their bag at all times, no matter what. Boom. Gaff tape.
I will give this a 5 out of 5. The quality feels very good. It is something that you do need, that every videographer should have.
Welcome gaff tape. One of the most important things everyone needs, especially videographers needs, in their bag at all times.
Are you going to pay me now?
No, I'm not going to pay you. Welcome to the lab, guys. Welcome to the kitchen. This is where all the cook-up happens. Very humble beginnings, but we're going to work with what we got. But anyways, let's clear the air for an elephant in the room. The creator that I'm ultimately working for is Kelly Bocasa. I know, it's pretty crazy. It's super insane how I got this opportunity. One day I was out and about, and all of a sudden I was swiping through Instagram. Come to find out that he's actually looking for an NYC filmer. And I'm like, you know what? Let me shoot my shot. But before anything, I thought to myself, how am I going to submit a resume to a YouTuber that creates videos for a living and not submit a video in that resume? So what I did that same night was that I went home, I scripted a video, because the next day I woke up at 6 a.m. and drove all the way down to Dumbo. Crazy enough to say that I actually recorded the whole video in an hour. And that gave me enough time to actually get to work early and start to set up my process for lunch break. I did not eat anything at all, and I just absolutely just started cooking on my laptop and just started editing the video as fast as I can. And it was so crazy how locked in I was. Then at the 59-minute mark, I kid you not, I just submitted the video and said, you know what? It's all in the air. Anything that could happen will happen. And then I got the most unexpected thing ever. I got an email from Kelly saying if we could meet up. And I was like, bro, I just submitted this 2 hours ago. Like, this is so insane. Me and him ended up going back and forth and ultimately leading to a coffee shop meetup. I guess he was kind of testing out my vibe, but then one thing led to another. I went back to his place and we just started talking, and then through it all, he ultimately told me that I got the role. It's just a different feeling when you're finally working for a creative in the field that you want to be in. A lot of people may say this was luck, but at the end of the day, luck is when opportunity meets preparation. And all I gotta say is that I made sure to show up for myself each and every single day in preparation for an opportunity like this to come one day. And finally, I got to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and it just feels so great. But that doesn't mean the work stops. Absolutely not. This just means a whole new playing field with a bigger league and finally getting a chance to get some playing time. So, without further ado, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe now, because there will be a lot going on this channel. And to everyone who's already subscribed and has supported me throughout all of this, really much appreciated. This video was for the real ones at the end of the day. Thank you guys for watching, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Love you all.